Okay, this is really going to get complicated. We're going to do the ignition system on the golf cart. So,
from diesel or gas pacers to rocket-powered racers, nomads, go-mads, RV schoolies, they'll turn it, tweak it, tune it, fix it so smoothly. That's why he's Badge. Everybody needs one.
basically is a magneto. Now, what a magneto does is when the flywheel turns, I can't show it to you because I don't want to take it all apart. Just Google it, you'll find it. The magneto, the flywheel comes by and it creates a charge in the magneto. You don't have to have any power going to it or nothing. It's just a magneto, okay? So just remember that. Now, the magneto is in underneath the flywheel housing right here, and on a club car, they are not fun to take off. Believe me, they are not fun, but they can come off. They are a bitch. But anyway, so it's bolted to the block of the engine, and it's up against the flywheel with a gap of 35 millimeters. If you don't know what 35 millimeter is, that's the thickness of a matchbook, and just make sure it doesn't touch it. And it comes up to the spark plug wire, and the spark plug wire goes into the spark plug. That is it. That is all there is to it, baby. Now, the only thing it does have, it's got a wire going to it, which on a magneto, you'll find out that you have to ground it to stop it to work. So the wire comes up and it goes to the ignition switch, which goes to ground. That's all. So if you unplug the magneto wire from the magneto, it'll keep running and running and running, just like the little Energizer bunny. So that's the ignition system. It's very simple. And yes, this has got a Kawasaki motor in it, and it's got a Briggs & Stratton ignition on it. That's how hard they are. Or a Honda. All it is you mount it. Now the one screw, the way the crank moves, right? You mount it with that one screw and tighten it up. It'll be just fine. This thing's ran 6 years with a Honda ignition on it. So there's more than one way to skin the cat. That is the ignition system. That as simple as it gets. If you chase the wires down, you'll find out that the wire coming back from the magneto comes down into that black box that I told you to chuck. And that's why you have to join them together, right? Because if you don't join them together, you can't turn it off. This stupid information, I'm telling you. But anyway, that's the ignition system on the golf cart. Be perfect.
Badge. Everybody needs one. We love our Badge. And just remember, he's not asking.